Beautiful stuff. We are smoking. Well, we're not smoking anymore because the cherries popped, bruv. Unlike half of our fan base, who are now on that dating game that the club has set up. But we are smoking. The hashtag pray for Madrid. They conceded 4 at home to Sociedad. They're so lucky. They conceded 2 to Leganes at the weekend. They're so lucky they won 3-2. Bless up the chat. Bless up everyone locked in. Kenny will be up after this. Then Matty. Hair flicks are up. Talking to hair flick, we'll get to him in a second, guys. Make sure you sub to the channel. 120 subs from 120k. Kind of biblical. Bit like the stinker that our captain had. But Starboy is back. So don't worry about Gabby Magalhaes being out injured. Everyone's dominating the news. Saka back. Hashtag Saka back. Bosh. Was you not entertained? Was you not in like your feelings? Like, wow, look at this football. Oh, no, you weren't because it's the Premier League, guys. But don't worry, guys. Real Sociedad scored 4 at the Bernabeu tonight, which is dominating the news. Leganes scored twice at the weekend. They're not that good. They concede goals. They're very rubbish. They're boring. They're getting lucky. How do you watch Real Madrid your entire life, no matter how old you are, yeah, and still think this club are lucky? They do it every year, bro. Make sure to sub to Lee Reacts. We will be on there tomorrow, guys, for the Barca game against Atletico de Madrid. Against Barca, obviously. Atletico Madrid against Barca. We will be there. But Saka's back, so he's going to dominate the headlines. And listen, I don't want that guy playing football for the rest of the season. However, I'm gassed he scored. I'm gassed he come off the bench and scored. Even though I don't want him playing football, I'm gassed he scored. Look how happy that guy was tonight, man. Look how happy he was tonight. But at what cost? At what cost? The manager sitting in the press conference after the game saying, well, you're in Timber had a knock early. Yeah, and he could be... Oh, really? So he had a knock early? He had a knock early, but I played him the whole game pretty much. Okay, mate. So Urian Timber has a knock. You kept him on. Clown show in the 12th minute. Gabby Magalhaes. Hamstring's gone. Hamstring's gone. None of our players put the ball out. Declan Rice going, get the ball out. Pull it out. Gabby. Then Declan gets the ball and then decides to cross it into the box instead of playing it out to get Gabby off the pitch. He was on the pitch for another 3.5 minutes after he popped his hamstring. Fulham get the ball after Rice's uncompleted cross. Go down the other end. Gabby's on the floor like a fucking cucaracha. You know when a cockroach is dying, they lay on their backs. Like, it's like a bird getting banged. Legs up in the air. All that one. Yeah. As soon as he realised, oh shit, they ain't putting the ball out, he jumped straight back up. That's done more damage than popping the hamstring. It's done more damage than popping the hamstring. But don't worry, guys. Saka's back. We're not talking about prime Messi, by the way. I'm not talking about prime Ronaldinho. However, I do rate Saka. I do actually think he's a very good footballer. But let's not pretend this guy is fucked. Let's not pretend that he's like fully fit. Fantastic. Well done, Johnny on the spot. Nice goal. Gasti scored the goal. Real talk, Gasti scored the goal. But he shouldn't have been on the pitch in the first place. Martinelli man of the match. David Raya, by the way. You come out your goal against Real Madrid home and away, mate, you're getting lobbed. Luka Modric, Vinicius, Rodrigo, Mbappe, Jude, Ardacula, Valverde, Chouameni. Stay in your goal, bruv. Stay in your goal. Like real talk, stay in your goal. He's over here. He's like, oh, a little bit of wood, a little bit of weird. What we doing here, guys? Get out of here, man. Get out of here. Stay in your goal. Kivior, scrub. Lewis Skelly. Well done to you, my friend, because you were class tonight. And I'm giving 3, maybe 4 players praise tonight. Martinelli was man of the match. Country mile. By a mile. Martinelli. Clip that. Please being positive. Martinelli. Lewis Skelly. Yeah, quality. Other than that, guys, we're kind of struggling, aren't we? We're kind of struggling. Mikel Merino. You're the third guy. Better ball striking, better finishing than the guy that we spunked 60 million quid on. 60 million down the drain. 20. Oh, sorry, my bad. Why aren't we rushing him back? 60 million out the bank. 29 is effing wang. You know what I'm saying? Get out of here, bruv. Yeah, other than that, Declan Rice was all right. Yeah, but Declan Rice, the amount of times this guy takes a touch and then he's in a duel. Bit like watching Jude Bellingham, I can't lie. First touch ends up being a tackle or a duel. It's always stretching. Martin Odegaard, rubbish. Timber should have got subbed off as soon as he went down injured. Yeah, Saliba. Weren't great, buddy. As soon as he ain't got his buddy next to him, he weren't great, was he? Not going well, guys. Thomas Partey progressively got worse for me. Trossard when he came on. Brother, really? Really? Ethan, I actually thought he was all right. But again, it's easy to sub off the kid, isn't it? Starboy. They had to sell the tickets, guys. Because, as you could see with the stadium, it weren't fully sold out, guys. So, let's rush Saka back. Yeah, then you see him people walking in on the 32nd minute. Loads of people walking in on the 32nd minute. Why? Because they were on a fucking ticket exchange. Yo, shit, the starting line was, all right, let me get a ticket. Now they're walking in the ground. The ground was empty, by the way. Yeah, on the 85th minute. Why? Why? The chances Fulham had in the second half, Real Madrid get them back in the net. Hashtag pray for Madrid. Cool. Pray for Madrid. It weren't great, was it? It was copy and paste from the last game. It's going to be a copy and paste from this game to the Everton game, early kickoff. Then they're going to gas the whole thing up, bruv. They're going to gas it all up. And when we get knocked out, which we will, there's no shame in losing to Real Madrid. Oh, really? You, man, don't watch Real Madrid, and you've been saying all season they're crap. You don't watch them, bruv. I watch them every week. Just because they don't play sexy-looking football like Barcelona, who, by the way, are only 3 points ahead of them. Only 3 points ahead of them. Faces Hansi Flicking. He's won a trophy as well. Beating Real Madrid, spanked them in the final. However, Don Carlito Ancelotti has been playing haram ball. Well, that's haram as well. And he's got to his full final this season. But they're rubbish. No reason we shouldn't beat them then. Gabi Magalhaes. Get well soon, brother. Get well soon. our most important player. An attacking threat, defensively our best defender. But don't worry, guys. Pray for Madrid. Pray for Madrid. We've just seen them ship 6 goals in the last 2 games at home. No reason we can't beat them, right? Good luck. It's going to be a clown show. On that bombshell, I'm out. Kivio, by the way. Adios, hijo de puta. Kenny Ken next. Matty after that. Emergency meeting featuring guests. Love. Pray for Madrid. Saka back.